So let me explain the first thought why do I build this project. So I want to create something that feel real, not just another common app. So and I really love Chinese cuisine, which is especially for my hometown, Shandong province. So I developed an online food delivery platform for Shandong cuisine in Cleveland using React on the front end and Spring Boot with MongoDB on the back end. I designed it so the customers could browse classic dishes like the Joe breast chicken and four joy meatballs. Those are really traditional Chinese Shandong province food, and you can click on the view food to see this the culture, like stories behind each cuisine, each dishes. I love to build that way to help the American people to know much better about my hometown culture, our traditional Chinese culture. So let's go back to the topic. The user can add them into the cart and check out smoothly using PayPal. So let's see. Let me first log out the test user accounts. So let's re-log in. Just use test. Okay. So now we log into the user account, and we can just randomly add in some dishes. Right now, you can see our cart is empty, so it shows 0 on the upper right. So let me go back to the normal size. Zoom into the 100%. And okay, we can add the whole lamb soup. As we add in to our cart, you can see the top, our cart shows 1. And when we click in, it literally just what we add into our cart. Okay, we can continue shopping for joy meatballs. Let's give 2. And for the sweet and sour carp. So now we can check out. We remember what we also, for the quantity, we can add here or drop the dishes here. Let's give a easy calculation. Let's see here. Now the subtotal pricing is 54. We can add 20. Now we can see it's 74, which is correct, a very basic math calculation. And the shipping fee is always valid. With the dynamic tax gonna change, it will calculate 10%, which is totally like 10% of 74 is 7.4. So let's go to checkout. Now it's here the basic information that we need to fill out for user. Let's just give a test for Jonathan Mays maybe, and the email, just click on randomly. Cleveland 44223 222 is okay. So let's remember this. We need to pay for 86.4. Let me click on the continue checkout. We can see here are three ways to PayPal. Let's just click on the first normal way. let's see. Let's go to the Sandbox account. Let me copy the test email. Go to the Sandbox to copy the payment password. Okay, let's log in. As you can see, we put pay in full. It shows 86.4, which is correct as we want. Just click on pay. Now you can see on the right corner payment successful. So let's go to, you can check the order history on the profile, the upper right. Just click on the triangle and click on orders, because we have I use this account to test a lot of the other like basic function. So let's refresh and just remember the price we need. That's the order we just like pay for. So so at the front, I separate the admin panel into a different React project to keep things scalable and avoid performance issues. So let's go to our another front end, which is here. The restaurant holders can see here, they can add food here. When you click on add food, you can upload the pictures, let's see here, and also you can add the name and description. You can choose which category it belongs to. There are those many options, and you can set the price and then click on save. If we like, now you can see it's blank and we click on save, just it will notify you to please fill out this field, and we can go to a list food. Now there are total food that's saved in our database. It's the same as if we go to the home, and they are totally the same number as shown in the menu list. So let's go back to the admin panel. For the orders, they can see all the orders for testing. And remember what we just lived. It says we got 1 whole lamb soup, 2 for joy meatballs, and sweet and sour carb for 2. So the total price is 86.4 if I don't remember wrong. Let me double check for the orders here. Yes. And now I can see it's, let me refresh it. It says preparing. So now assume we are the restaurant. We make sure, okay, the food is out of delivery. And food status change. Let's see the same order, and the status change to out for delivery. And now we can go back to the user end. Let me click on refresh. You can see at the same time, like it's also the same order. It changed to off for delivery. Similarly, if we change from the admin panel, which is the restaurant, and just say delivered, and go back to the user accounts. Let me refresh. It says delivered. So now, overall, this project really like helped me to the dots between the front-end UI design, back-end architecture, and real payment integration. And I think the payment flow with one of the most fun parts. I use PayPal Sandbox API. As you can see, I click on here before to handle the real-world style transactions. When a customer checkout, the app securely creates a PayPal order through the backend. capture the payments after approval, and automatically generates the user order record. It then updates the admin. You can see the admin dashboard in real time. The restaurant owner can change the order status as like preparing, out for delivery, or delivered, and the customers instantly can see the updates on their side. So this project taught me like how to build a secure production ready system from scratch, the one that not only works technically but also feels like a complete product someone could actually use to order lunch in Cleveland. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and thank you for interesting.